right, we'll start moving those feet. So starting with a couple shoulder rolls, up to the ears, down to the floor. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Good, and then we're gonna start with some nice big arm circles. Keep those feet moving. And then let's slowly make those arm circles a little smaller. Getting smaller as we go, and the smaller your circle is, the faster your arm is moving, and so you're making super quick little circles. Good, and then we're gonna go the other direction, so staying small. And let's slowly make those circles bigger. Until they're as big as they can be. Good. Shake those shoulders up there. All right, side stretch. Same arm, same leg. Once it feels comfortable, try to pick up that pace a little bit. Good. All right, we are going to bring that arm across our chest now. So feeling that core as you twist to one side. And all right, moving right into some jumping jacks. So the full or modified. Always remember you never have to jump if it's uncomfortable. Good. All right, get into some back kicks. Add those arms in, form the back up as well. And again, once you get comfortable, try to pick up that pace. All right, into a standing crunch. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Just a couple more here. And relax, shake that out. All right, we're going to move into some a little bit active stretches. So the first one, swinging the leg. Start nice and small. Use the wall if you need to. As you start to warm up, try to see if you can increase that range of motion. Good. One. Last one. Good, let's switch sides. So again, starting smaller. And as you can, increasing that range. Good. Last one. All right. Back to the original leg. We're going to kick in front. Make sure you have enough room. Sliding across the front of your body. Good work. Again, a wall if you need it. And last one. Other side. Last one. Good. Shake that up there. Here, push those arms forward, push one leg back. Pressing through that heel into a reverse lunge as low as you can go. For this one, same principle, starting a little bit higher and then working your way down into a lower lunge. Good. On the next one here, you're going to stay stretching out with the leg that's behind you. Lift that arm. Feeling a bit of a hip flexor stretch. Pop up, switch to the other side. Lifting that arm over. Popping up. Good. We're going to come into jumping jacks one more time. So full or modify. And relax there. All right, keep those feet moving. We're doing a circuit with 8 exercises today. I have a 15-second break between each exercise, so hopefully I can explain the next one to you in that time. First one though is a squat with a calf raise. So remember to push those hips back, press through the heel. When you come up to those toes, keep those feet as straight as you can. We're going for 45 seconds. So when you are ready, you can start. Using the glute up onto the toe. Lots of control here. If you have weights at home, feel free to add those. Knees behind the toes. Good work, we're more than halfway. Eight. 2, 1, relax in there. Next one, nice and easy butt kicks here. Or butt kicks for a jog. 45 seconds. When you're ready, you can start. I love the videos, you guys. halfway. Next one, now 5 seconds left here, but next one is an inchworm. Good. So if you're on a bench, walking up to the plank, walking back up. If you're on the floor, here, keeping that core strong. Start when you're ready. So moving within whatever your flexibility allows. You have to bend your legs here to come down. Feel free to do that. Even pop up. At the top, what you're feeling like glute, hamstring pulling you up to standing. "15 seconds left here. And then we're going right into the plank. So down on the floor, sometimes for elbows or hands, feet or knees, and the bench. Same starting position for the inchworm. So I'll do a quick demo here, plank, the knees, elbows, or bench. You could probably do it from your elbows here too. When you're ready, you can start. So just a hold here. Make sure you're breathing. Taking note of your form here. Are you pushing back into your feet? Are you too far over your shoulders? Imagine pulling those elbows towards your toes, activating that core. 2, 1, relax. Next one is the bird dog. So for people on the bench, you're still in that plank position here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. From the floor, tabletop, we're going to start with one side, and then we'll go to the other halfway through. If you want to add a little difficulty, you can kind of make it a crunch in between. Just make sure you're keeping those hips level. Halfway, let's switch sides. Make sure you always do the same difficulty on each side. If you found it was too easy, remember to do the harder level the next time around. Good, relax there. Next one is get-ups or jump squat. So for this one, you're getting up off the ground, back down, hop back up. If that's uncomfortable, jump squat or power up onto those toes. So up to you, you can start when you're ready. So jump squat or get-ups, awesome. If you're doing the get-ups, make sure you switch feet. Good work. Good, coming up to standing. Next one, lateral walk or lateral hop. So walk, we're going to step one step out to either side. You want to increase the difficulty on that one? Turn it into a 2-foot hop. Up to you here though. Start when you're ready. Hopping or walking. Make sure you're pushing those hips back. We got 10 seconds left. All right, reverse lunge. Stepping back. And more difficult, you can turn it into kind of a split squat jump. Start when you're ready though. Alternating sides. Eight seconds. 2, 1. All right, that is the circuit. We're going to do that one more time. A little less rest in between. Grab some water if you need it. All right. Squat and calf raise. When you're ready, you can start. Hips back, up on the toes. Keeping those feet straight. Lots of control. Really try to feel those leg muscles as you push your hips back. And if you have weights, feel free. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1. We're into butt kicks, so walking or jogging. Start whenever you're ready. Good work. Halfway. As hard as you can. One more into the inchworm next. Get your bench or your mat option. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Inchworm, keep that core strong. Walking out, plank, walking back up. Awesome job. More than muscles here. And the last time you'll have to do it for today. One. Coming down into plank, so whether you're on the bench or the floor, elbows, hands, feet, or knees. Start when you're ready. Thinking about that breathing. Common thing we do in the plank is Put our hands together in front of us. What that does is kind of close the shoulders. So see if you can bring those hands in line with your elbow. Taking nice big deep breaths. Good work. 2, 1. All right, bird dog. Remember your option up on the bench. We're going to start with one side. Start when you're ready. Crunching down underneath you. You want to add a challenge. Good, let's switch sides. Sorry, that was a bit long. So we're going to kind of go into the rest here. Good. 3. All right. We're into get-ups or the jump squat. So if get-ups are uncomfortable, do that jump squat. Press into the heel. Switching feet. Good work. One, relaxing. Now lateral walk or the hop, whatever you prefer. Make sure you're pushing those hips back. Fifteen seconds left. If you want to make it a little bit harder, turn it into that hop. The last 10 here. All right, reverse lunge. Our last exercise. Again, you have a harder option. Otherwise, start when you're ready. Press into the heel of that front foot. Awesome job. 10 seconds. All right, good work. Grab some water. We're going to do a couple stretches here. So if it's easy, find your way down to your mat. We are going to start by pulling those legs into our chest, so lying down. And then gently rocking back and forth. You can make little circles if you want. Good. And then we're going to keep those legs pulled in. We're going to move our ankles around in circles. Doing 5 each way. Now let's do the same for the wrists. And the other direction. Good. Bringing those legs down. Right foot over the left knee. This you can do sitting on a bench as well as lying on the floor. Right here might be good for you. Press that leg away from you if you're feeling that in the glute. If not, you want a little bit more. Hands to your leg on the outside, pulling up towards you. And let's take a nice big deep breath. Let's take one more big deep breath. And relax that leg down to the floor, switching sides. Again, if foot on the ground is enough for you, stay there. Nice big deep breath. And another one. Good. Resting those legs down to the floor. We're going to come on up to a tabletop position. So here, cat and cow, so arching that back up towards the ceiling. Pulling through, pull your stomach down to the floor. Let's do that one more time. Good. Coming to a seated position, however you'd like, cross your legs, your knees, straight legs. Interlace those fingers in front of you, pull your shoulder blades apart, look down to the floor, and take a nice big deep breath. Pushing those palms out, reach up high as you can. Leaning gently over to one side. Back to center, over to the other. Back to center, let those arms fall. Big shoulder rolls. Now we're going to pull those shoulders down to the floor. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. And take a nice big deep breath. Head back to center, to the other side. Taking one last big deep breath. Back to center. And you guys are done. Thank you for coming today. Maybe I'll see a couple of you